Auzu billahi mineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear friends, supporters, and everyone who's listening, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I want to thank, and I am extremely grateful to the hundreds and thousands of people who have supported us in this time of extreme distress. As you all know, that my sister Afia has been suffering for the past 18 years. And she is as good as a living dead anyway, locked up in a prison in complete isolation with no contact with family or the outside world. But then, spreading rumors that she is dead, this is cruel. Not just, it's despicable. It is something that is so painful that I think you need to invent another word to explain how gruesome this act is. However, the purpose of this video is to update all of you and to alleviate your concerns and to clarify that Afia is still alive. How do I know? Through my attorneys, Stephen Downs and Kathy Manley, I know that Afia's attorney has visited Afia on the 23rd of May and physically, and she has seen Afia, and Afia was very much alive. She may be physically and mentally weak, but she was very much alive. 23rd of April 2021. And then, as soon as we heard these rumors, what did we do? We went to this website, the Bureau of Prisons, www.bop.gov, inmate locator. Right, this is an inmate locator, and we put in Afia's prison number. You can just put in the name as well. But this is the prison number. You can note it and check it and verify it yourself. So we did that, and this is the response that we get. See? So here, where I've underlined here, it comes as deceased if something had happened. It comes as deceased, okay? And the other thing is that the rule is that the next of kin is the first one that is informed in anything like this. And if something like this would have happened, we would have been the first ones to know, and if we would have known, then you all would have known. So if you would just, I request and I humbly implore to all of you, please follow us. Please follow us, because if you were following us at Afia Movement Facebook, www.afiamovement.com website, Afia Movement Facebook, Afia Movement Twitter, if you were following us here, you would have known that this is a fake news. You would not be spreading a rumor that is so cruel and so gruesome and so despicable that there are no words to say. Until end, I request, so that this is not repeated again, because it is very, very, very painful for Afia's children, for Afia's mother, who is old and frail, to keep getting phone calls of condolences when Afia is very much alive. Just imagine if something like this happened to any of you. If you were following this, you had Afia Movement on your notifications, you would have immediately known that this was wrong. The question arises. So, I have just received notice from our lawyers that they have talked to the jail personnel, and they again reiterate that Afia is alive. Afia's lawyer will be meeting with Afia. She was supposed to be meeting her today, but due to some restrictions and some HIPAA regulations or something, they have extended the date to May 7th. I will keep you updated, inshallah. The Council, our lawyers are also in touch with the Council General of Pakistan, and they too are in touch with the prison authorities, and that is what I have been informed as of this moment. We do know and we can safely confirm that Afia is alive. Yet we do not know how she is. The other way of confirming that we had done was an email to the warden. And this is this warden car, and this is the email. And so we emailed the warden, and they are all confirming that Afia is alive and at FMC Carswell. The only thing we are not getting confirmation is how she is regarding her health. And for that they say there is a HIPAA regulation that does not allow them to disclose her health. For this, the lawyers are working on it, and as soon as I get an update, I will be back with you. Another question, why these rumors happen and why it is happening almost every year and why in Ramadan. We will talk about this tomorrow, inshallah. So till tomorrow, I want to once again thank you all, and I want to appeal to you to please follow Afia movement so that this anguish you do not have to go through this anguish, and we do not have to. And wait for a confirmed news before you spread it further. Thank you all very, very much, and I want you, and I request, and I implore, humbly implore you, to please pray these last few days of Ramadan for Afia's release, and to please help us and to please support us, because if it was not for your support, we would not have had these lawyers, and we would not have had the confirmation, and we would not have known that till the 23rd, Afia was still alive. So please stay with us, follow us. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum.